Hello, soul travelers. This is Spiritual Tarot Genie here to guide you through the unseen realms. And if this video has found you, then quite possibly you are worried about one of your closed loved ones. It could be a family, friend, or just anybody, but something is there that is really giving you this uneasy feeling. You want clarity, but you don't know what to do, what to seek. There is this fearful anxiety that keeps coming in of something going wrong and such things. So this guidance is intended to calm your soul, give you that assurance, help you read the situation not from your fear, not from your ego, but for what it is and what our spirit guides have to guide you through this difficult situation that you are going through. I hope that this helps you, and let's get into starting this reading. So let's pull 3 cards for this situation. God's goddesses, angels, Archangel Michael, spirit gods and spirit guides, thank you so much for the divine guidance and blessings coming for this timeless pick a card reading with 3 options to help us know, get some clarity, get some spiritual guidance on something that is bothering us about our loved ones. Please show us the way. Please lead us from darkness to light. Please guide us. Okay. Let's check out the cards, guys. Pile number 1 is improving health. What a beautiful card to get when you are worried about your loved ones. Pile number 2 is relationship. We are talking about, worry and anxiety related with our loved one, and here is the relationship card. And the third one is detoxification. So here are the 3 cards that you can choose. Take all the time that you need to choose your cards. Listen to your intuition. The cards always choose you back. If you feel drawn to more than one cards, then maybe there are more messages that you need to receive. Maybe 2 messages coming from 2 different piles will make a big comprehensive reading for you. Go with whatever feels right in your body. And I'll wait right here for you. Hello guys, welcome to the shuffling process where I take out the oracle cards. The reason I do it because I don't want to miss. Sometimes it just happened that I missed picking up the oracle card for one of the piles. So I thought, why not pick all the oracle cards once and for all. So let's start picking the cards here. So thank you, dear angels, God's goddesses, angels, Archangel Michael, spirit gods and spirit guides. Thank you so much for the guidance and the blessings coming for this timeless pick a card reading. There is something that is worrying us about our loved one. What is that we need to know? So I think this wants to really come out. So let me take this. Thank you for the cards. Thank you, dear angels, for the guidance and blessings coming for us. For this timeless pick a card reading, some spiritual clarity, some assurance from the universe on this thing that is bothering us, taking our power, making us so fearful, separating us from the truth, which is love. And we are all connected with love. We are love. We are made up of love. So please, anything that can come to end the separation that we feel from the divine, making us so fearful. Alright guys. So we have selected all our oracle cards. If we need any, or our usual surrender cards or the dolphins and the mermaid cards, we always will pull at the end of the along with the reading, right? So here is pile number 1, here is the pile number 2, and just in case you want to pick like this, you can always go again. So here are the 3 piles for this reading. I will see you in your pile. See you there. Hello, pile number 1, welcome to your guidance. So you have chosen the card health. So maybe, you're worried about the health of your loved one. And the card says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance about this situation. Right? Improving health. So you're worried about somebody's health, and spiritual team is telling that the health of this person that you are concerned about is going to improve. Now, isn't that wonderful, guys? Wonderful reassurance to calm our mind, ease our nervous system. All right. So now what I will do before I pull the oracle cards, I will look into the situation. So this is a before tarot. So this is telling us what is really happening right now. Okay, so let's see what is that you are worried about. I'm reading the situation that you are worried about. So God's guidance, angels, Archangel Michael, spirit guides and spirit guides, thank you so much for the divine guidance and blessings coming for all of us. For pile number 1, about the situation that they are worried about. What is the situation that they are worried about? Okay, so we have 3 cards. I planned to take 3 cards, so I'm just going to take this. And here is the 7 of sword. So 7 of sword, somebody is taking the swords from here. Now 7 of sword is usually a card of deception, lie, tricky, all those energy. But at the deeper level, it is basically, somebody is taking those swords from the other tent so that they can call off the war that is going on. So this is a little something happening so that the big something happening can be prevented. Now, so maybe, whatever situation that you are worried about is happening so that you can avoid the bigger problem in your life. That is the instant guidance that I got. Now here is the 3 of Pentacles. Here is the 8 of Cups. More like, having the medicine, drinking the medicine. And here is the Page of Pentacles, the nurture starts. So this is the situation that you are worried about, or how the situation is like. We already have the initial idea from here. We already have that you are worried about somebody's health. Now, this is 4 of Pentacles, and 4 of Pentacles, all these 3 people are giving their money to this person. So if you are worried about money related, because this is Pentacles, this is Cups, this is Pentacles again. These people are giving the money to the other person. So if you are worried about how the finances will come for the health, then I think you will get the help. Other people will offer money, will pitch in with the support, will pitch in with whatever they can, any kind of help. That is what I'm getting. After getting the money, the resources are available, there will be enough to get all the medicines, because here this person is drinking something and it feels like they're having some kind of potion to heal themselves, right under the card improving health. So the resources are being managed at the moment. Don't worry about it. After having the resources, yes, all the cups will be available, medicines and stuff taking care of it. And then again, after having the medicines or whatever healing you can say, this person is again kind of looking very, if you see this person is holding this stick or staff, whatever it is, and you're holding something and then standing, means that you are maybe very weak here and you are having this medicine taking care of your health, stuffs like that. And now this person is again page. Now what does this even mean? Page is somebody who is young and is very energetic. So does this mean that the health is improving? Absolutely, bang on, improving health. It makes sense. So this person is also like very well dressed. It's look like they have dressed themselves up. Here it looks like they are more like they have just worn anything. They are just kind of covering themselves with some shawl, taking care of themselves. But here they look very energetic, well dressed, out into the garden, nurturing things. So I do get an idea here that things will get better after they nurture themselves, take care of themselves. Money will be provided. And here the things are growing. The sun is there. The sunflower is here, depicting all the health and the joy and healing of the system. So initial energy, this is definitely what I'm getting. Now let's see how things will improve here. So this is the before tarot, the present energy. Let's see how everything will, what is the next stage that this situation will lead into. So can we please have the guidance, dear angels? What will the Four of Pentacles lead into? The Justice in reverse. The Five of Wands. Two of Pentacles. The Hermit card in reverse. Okay, so see, this will be basically, you go inside the cave to get sorted, heal yourself. Mostly in the case of Hermit, you are healing your confusions that are in your mind. But here you are maybe more bothered about somebody's health or some other situation. But you go inside the cave to look into this, contemplate, go on the healing journey. And in the second stage, this is the first stage what you are going through. The second stage is this, what we will read. But you are definitely coming out more enlightened after going into the cave. Now what is this happening here? See, initial idea that I got from Five of Wands, clarifying the Eight of Cups is, Eight of Cups is a card of emotional loss. You are feeling because of the health of somebody, maybe feeling a bit negative, pessimistic, worried, anxious. All this is represented by this card, because this is a card, Eight of Cups. Cups represents emotion. Eight here in this situation is representing loss, emotional loss. So all that kind of thing, worried about somebody's health, leading to anxiousness, anxiety, restlessness, fearful thoughts and all that. And so when you are going through this healing period, taking the medicines, you're going through the gooey part of the transformation, the middle part of the transformation. And we all say the middle part of the transformation is very messy. The change is difficult in the beginning, messy in the middle, and beautiful in the end. It is beautiful here. So here, when you are going through the treatment, there will be a lot of internal conflicts that you might be going through at this time. If this is the situation right now, somebody is on the medicine, they are going through some healing processes, visits, there will be a lot of confusion, clashes, ego telling you it's not possible to heal that, your soul telling you to be faithful, stay positive, look forward, trust on Krishna, and your ego will tell it doesn't look like it will ever get better. You understand? So this inner conflict, because wand is your spiritual energy. Spiritually, you are not able to understand things, and there is clash between your ego and the soul. So this is what I'm picking from here. When you are going through the gooey middle part of the transformation, okay? You could be going through this, or you might go through this, but this is the middle card. So I get this is what is presently happening as the treatment is going on, healing is going on. The person is taking the medicines. There is a lot of clashes, conflicts, competition between negative thought and the positive thought. This will not work out. This will work out. Stay positive, stay fearful, those things. But here I do see that the person is gaining their health, because they are not coming as a knight or a queen or a king. They are coming as a page, and page is that archetype in tarot they are the youngest one, and because they are youngest, they have this physical energy, they have this vitality. So you are getting all the vitality enough to go out into the nature and do your activities. So this is what it is. We understood this much. Here is people are giving you money, and this is clarified by justice in reverse. This I'm getting more what is here? Okay, let's keep going and take out the cards. Maybe we get more clarity. For some of you, you're worried about your daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. It could be some relationship. For some of you, it could be daughter. It could even be your son. It could be, some very close relationship is what I'm getting. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation. Oh my God, didn't we channel this while we were pulling the cards? We are feeling separated from the whole. We are feeling separated from Krishna, and that is why we are getting engulfed in this fear, this panic, this attack, judgment. We are not looked after, because as long as we stay connected to the source, we stay connected to Krishna, we always feel his protective energy. So here is it. We are feeling this separation, this clash. It is not possible because we have separated ourselves from the source. And it's time to get back to meditation, doing our rituals, doing our chantings, which will restore our faith back, strengthen our faith, clear all the doubts, attacks, fears, and all that. So yes, we are feeling very fearful because we are more focusing on the negatives. And here is the beautiful card, guys. Open your heart. And what is it? When we are separated from the universe, source, it becomes a dark place, right? You're closing yourself for any kind of healing from coming. You're stopping yourself from receiving any kind of healing if you are not opening your heart. And fear closes our heart. So having faith not only strengthens your relationship with the source, but it also opens your heart because you're feeling positive. And that's why when the flowers, you see when the sun comes out, flowers often tilt their face towards the sun so that they can soak in the life force energy of the sun. In the same way, universe wants you to open your heart. And how can you do that? You can open your heart by overcoming the separation that you are feeling right now, by by the rituals. Of course, how do we connect back to the source? When we sit with the source and have a one-on-one with our source. I have one-on-one with my Krishna. And when you do that, you feel the protection, you feel the strength, you feel the energy. When the connection happens, the energy can pass on. Right now, maybe for some reason we have separated ourselves completely. Maybe we are busy with the work, and that's why the fear is taking control over us. So this is what it is. Open your heart. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others, and let love heal the situation. So is healing possible, guys? Absolutely. We have got these cards telling us that healing is possible. Bhadrakali. Oh wow. Now Bhadrakali is that roop of Kali Ma who kind of wins over anything. Victorious. Do you see this? Victorious. I think even Arjuna and the Pandavas, before going for their Kurukshetra wars, they had prayed to Bhadrakali for their victory, and that is how it is. She is the one who gives us victory. So if you are worried about something, the justice, exactly, that is why I was not getting this message, because I had to understand this to decode this message. So you will be receiving things. If you need the money for the process, whatever the situation, people will show up and offer you the money. Justice is there, but maybe we are not able to see this. And to be able to see this justice, you will have to open your heart, remove yourself from the separation that you are feeling right now, and reestablish your connection with Krishna, the source you believe in. And when this connection establishes, Krishna can give that strength, that faith, that energy, that resources, that blessings, that protection to you. You get it. But when you turn away from the source, when the sunflower turns away from the sun, it cannot receive that. And here is your message from Bhadrakali, none other than Bhadrakali, who gives you victory. Here also you have the flowers. You are being nurtured, guys. You will be nurtured. Worldly power, earthly enjoyments, enjoying. They are doing the gardening. They are having this earthly enjoyment. Fearlessness, yes, we are feeling the fear, and Bhadrakali is here to give you, bestow you, endow you with that fearlessness. But how will she give you if you don't open yourself up to receiving that? So we also have to do our share of work. We have to put in that soul's learning of having faith, irrespective of what we see in our reality, because that is through which the gods and the Krishna can work through your situation. Across access to feminine powers and virtue. Access to feminine power. And what is a feminine power? Nurturing, calm, receiving. So get ready to receive this healing that is coming your way. Victorious one, auspicious one, Kali, Bhadrakali, wearer of the skull garland, O mother, all forgiving protector and nurse. Oh my God, how beautiful. Protector and nurse. Sacred syllable of sacrifice. Bow down to you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. You literally have Bhadrakali as your protector, as somebody who is nurturing and nursing you. You don't have to worry, guys. If you are worried about somebody's health, know that Kali Ma is taking control of things. She has it in her control. You also got the Justice card. But you got this block because you are in separation. You are in the fear. You are feeling the attack. But once you re-establish the connection, you will see, you will basically be, what you will be doing, you will be making more way for this Justice card to appear more prominently in your situation. You get it. That is how it is. Daughter card definitely tells me that you are worried about somebody who is very close to you, about their health. Alright, so I think we have got the cards. Let's pull our usual cards and see. See, Two of Swords is about, this is the situation, how it is turning out. Getting the resources, going through the process, healing, and here you are getting your vitality back. Here, while you're going through that, you are going through a lot of internal conflict. Justice is happening. This is through justice that the resources are being aligned and you are getting all the help for the healing. But here is it that you are still kind of, confused whether this is working or not working. And that is separation. So trust, don't be addicted to something that it's not going to work. Here, what is the addiction? Fear, panic attacks, pain, negativity. This is the addiction which has closed your heart. So when you get this healing, vitality, don't consider this as a good luck or this is just for a short time. No, don't let any doubts crawl into your mind, because guys, here is the thing, man ki shakti is everything. I remember the story that came in newspaper during COVID times, when this person she was told that she has actually she was told that she has 95% corona or something, but she heard that 95% she is all fine, and that gave her the mental strength to really win over the COVID. So do you see how strong this mental strength is? It is the game changer. So let's see if that is one thing that you should actually be surrendering completely. Let go of the stress. And we are talking about the same thing. If you are stressed about your loved one, then you don't need to stress. Especially when you have somebody so powerful as Bhadrakali, taking care of the situation, protecting it, nurturing it, nursing it. You don't have to doubt. I mean, it's gonna be an insult, right? You don't have to do anything else. You just have to believe, have faith. Take few deep breaths and exhale the tension you have built up in your body. Let stress go out as you come back to your center, right? So you are definitely worried about something, but you don't need to do anything, because Bhadrakali herself is here to take care of the situation. Now is the time to be still, not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So do you see this, how people are approaching you with the money, with the resources? Things will align. Basically, this means is that the things will align for you. Okay, all right. So let's pull one positive message and we can close the reading from there on. Thank you, dear angels, for the guidance coming for pile number 1. Wow, there's gonna be a new dawn, guys. The worst is behind you, and positive and new experiences are on the horizon. Positive new experiences, new dawn, starting a new page as a page, vitality, health improving, things will get better. The worst is behind. You are going through the treatment. So that is what it is. You will be helped. Big time message that you will be helped. Now let me read this message from the guidebook. It's gonna really soothe your mind. Improving health, right? Let's see. So this is the card. We'll read this. Thank you for your comforting reassurance about the situation. So the gods and the angels are telling that they have the situation in the control. Bhadrakali is telling here that yes, she has it in control. Archangel Raphael is offering you inside information concerning the health of a situation you are inquiring about. This is the inside information, guys. He wants you to know that your prayers and healthful actions are working, so stay on this positive path. So this is the path we're talking about, right? Going through the treatment, coming out strong, vital, improved. It may be some time before the improvements are visible or palpable. In the meantime, please remain optimistic and continue taking positive lifestyle actions. Yes, you're going through the treatment, going through the gooey part of it, going through the transformation. It will be a little messy. You will not be sure whether it will really come out. But here you are seeing that it's turning in your favor. This is the inside story, guys, okay? If you are a healer, this card symbolizes that you are on the right path. The changes you have been recently contemplating are indeed guidance from Archangel who assists you with their healing work. So yeah, this is what it is. Things are happening for you. Now I will pull one give me a second, guys. Let's pull one affirmation card, which we often do at the end, to leave you with one positive message from this readings. Thank you, dear angels, for the guidance and blessings coming for all the pile number 1. What is that they need to know? Beautiful. Beautiful things flow in my life. Yes, they are flowing, they are in the process, and they will come to you. Open your heart, let go the stress, surrender to non-action. You don't have to do much, and let mostly Bhadra Kali Mai do everything for you. So that was the guidance. I hope this helps you guys. If you like the guidance, please like, share and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on this, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your guidance. So you have chosen the card relationship. So let's see what this says. Dear Archangel, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. So it's basically you're worried about some relationship in your life, and here is a message from your heart, which of course your spiritual team is listening. You can always know if the spiritual team heard your call of the soul as they heard it. Okay, so here is the message from your soul, that please heal my relationship, bring it back on track, bring it back on the track of love. And yes, that is what your spiritual team has heard it. Now let's see, pull more cards. Spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. Okay, so there is some spiritual aspect to your situation, the difficulties that you are going through, your relationship. Maybe it was a spiritual lesson which was here to make you a wise soul. And once you have gained all this experience through your all this wisdom through your experience, not just from the textbooks, not just from the books, it teaches you at a different level, and it pushes your standards to a different height altogether. And when you teach from your experience, when you guide people from your experience, it strikes chord, it hits something different, in a very different way. So looks like there was something like your relationships were really teaching you something, strengthening your spiritual muscles. Let's pull one more card here. My vibes speak louder than my words. Exactly, this is what it is. You have gone through the dark night of the soul, understanding the nuances of relationship through ups and the downs. And because you have actually gone through it, you have worked at the ground level, the learning that you have is beyond words. You have embodied the learning that these relationships taught you through its challenges. So when you talk about it, it's magic. It's more than what words can bring to the table. Okay, so that's it. Let's see what is the situation like, which is kind of worrying you. So I will just put everything in a nutshell till what I have said till now. The guidance that I'm getting is that yes, you have been through some challenging relationships in your life, and that was because you had signed up for a soul contract so that you could become spiritually wise, gain all the wisdom through that challenges, going through it and mastering it. And today, those things have your relationships have made you a mature person, the spiritual leader that your soul wanted to experience. Now, what is the situation that you are worried about? What is the situation like? Let's ask the angels to tell us the situation. So, dear angels, can we please have the situation what the pile 2 is worried about? Okay. 8 of Cups in reverse. We did get this card in pile number 1. So, if you feel drawn, you can always check that all. Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. 8 of Cups is like 8 of Pentacles, sorry. So what is the situation that you are worried about? 8 of Cups. Knight of Wands, 6 of Cups. I think you are worried about your kids. With this Knight of Wands in reverse, I'm also getting that maybe your relationship could be. See, Knight of Wands in reverse is a person involved in a relationship with somebody else when they are committed to somebody else. Okay. There's a lot of flirtatious energy over here with Knight of Wands in reverse. So maybe you are dealing with some kind of betrayal over here. There is a lot of emotional loss with 8 of Cups here. With the 6 of Cups, I think you're worried about the future of your kids because this is 6 of Cups before tarot, right? So you are worried about your kids' future, how things are going to be for them. Will they have enough of emotional safety, harmony that they deserve? Like, we do believe that our kids deserve the best, that emotional security, that security in the family, that emotional backup. So you're worried about that, whether your kids will get that or not. Here, this is the reason why you're worried, because there is certain kind of betrayal thing happening here, and all these things leading to you drinking. See, the idea that I got from this card, the way this card spoke to me is like, you are drinking poison. The situation is creating total emotional loss in your life. It makes you unhappy. You don't like to be in this situation, and that's why probably you are praying. You have prayed your soul. You have prayed from your soul, core of your heart, and that's why, if this is exactly what your heart was praying for, and you feel that yes, this is exactly what it is that I prayed for, then know that you prayed from the core of your heart, and your spiritual team has heard it. They always hear, but if they can put your heart's calling exactly in the same words, then you can imagine how closely they were listening to you. They were guiding you, nursing you, standing you by your side, having your back all the time, even when you were going through your difficult soul challenge lesson, because you signed up for it. You wanted to come out strong as a spiritual teacher, master of this lesson challenge, and the other person only promised you that, okay, I will be the piggy, the guinea pig. I will be the bad one. I will take the brunt. You learn the lessons. So anyways, that is the spiritual part of it. But here, I feel that you are in a situation where you don't like to be. It is emotionally dissatisfying for you to be in that situation. It's almost like you are drinking poison bottle every time. But this is what it is. This is the situation. You want you are thinking of always kind of, should I work on this relationship or should I leave it? Because sometimes it's like you just want to end this. It's like, you have closed your eyes to what is happening, okay, on purpose. But sometimes you just want to open your eyes and see it and call it out and just move out of it. You don't feel like working, but sometimes you just consider working on it because of your kids maybe. But here is it. You are drinking the bottle of poison every time or right now in your life. Therefore, your call straight from your heart to the heart of our spirit guides. Now let's see what this will all lead into in coming times. What is the assurance, guidance, inside story? Do you get the inside story? Okay, slow and steady wins the race maybe. Let's see. So God's goddesses, angels, thank you so much for the divine guidance and blessings coming for all the pile number 2. They are worried about something, about their loved one. Where is this situation leading in future? Can we please have the guidance? Thank you so much. Could there be a balance coming in? Could there be a magic unfurling in your situation? Let's see. Wow. Wow, this person started looking here. Interesting, right? Boom, boom, boom. Wow. Woo, Wheel of Fortune. Yes, still blocked, but the very fact that it is showing behind your back in the future setting, it has showed up in reverse, but still there, means that the things will start turning in your favor in due time. Right now it is this, but it has already made an entry. Can't wait to decode this. Let's get into it, guys. All right, see, right now you are drinking all the poison, right? You're hanging upside down, drinking all the poison, maybe just for your family, maybe just for your kid. And do you know why you're doing this? There are a lot of people who will not take this BS. The very reason you are doing it is because somewhere in your soul, somewhere in your DNA, there is this coding that is telling you, that knows, not telling you, but that knows. And probably because of this knows, you also have this inner knowing that you are not meant to escape this, right? You are not meant to escape this BS, no matter how BS it seems to be on you, because you signed up for this lesson for yourself, to master this challenge, to learn something more deeper. This betrayal is something that you signed for yourself, so that you can become the spiritual teacher, so that you can master the lesson through this betrayal, find your own self-worth, find your own self-empowerment. And this person behaving in this obnoxious way that kills you is only honoring the soul contract that they signed for you for your own growth. Do you understand? Otherwise, if this was not the case, you wouldn't be here in this debilitating situation, a situation that gives you no self-respect, no self-worth, that challenges every tiny bit of your self-respect and your self-love that you have. You wouldn't be in this situation. Some part of your soul, of course, our higher self always knows it, but there is some inner knowing in your muscle memory, coded in our DNA, maybe coming from your subconscious, that tells you that you will not escape this. You will stay here and you will work on yourself, and you will win it. You will turn the wheels in your favor. Now here is this guy. If you see this here, the person, maybe, this is the relationship that you're worried about. Here, this person is in reverse. It's a total Casanova. He's probably interested in somebody else, having an affair with somebody else, out of his committed relationship. But here, do you see this? What this person, Knight of Wands, immature guy, making immature decisions. What is he turning into? He's turning into this King of Wands, grounded energy, a lot of maturity. with that king elevation, knight turning into king, maturity, groundedness, well thought decision, and looking back to what he is running away. See, if here you see he's running away from this thing, maybe this is you drinking the poison, he's running away from you. But here his avatar has changed and he's looking behind. But what is he looking at is not the Eight of Cups person feeling emotionally lost, drinking the poison, no self-love, no respect, but he is looking. He is not looking, but he is forced to look, as if there is some magnetism making him look behind to. And who will not look at this angel who is radiating this glow, that who is radiating this calmness, that inner peace, total alchemy, total magic, total balance of masculine and feminine energy, where you're not sticking to something. You have set things free, and yet you are attracting that kind of it's a magnetism, like this person is this side, and like 180 degree this person is flipped here, because something changed here. Eight of Cups, there is no needy energy, there is no feeling loss, mastering the lessons, and therefore bringing your soul and ego in balance, right? One toe in the water, one toe on the land. It is a total balance that you are experiencing. You have mastered your lessons. And this person, King of Wands, cannot help but step into his King of Wands energy and look at you. And here is the new beginning both of you are creating here. So now it's for you to tell that if your spiritual team, if Krishna listened to your prayer that you had prayed from the core of your heart, and you asked to please bring my relationship back on the love track. And what is this but a love track? Ace of Cups, beginning of a new cycle, a new turn in the relationship, wheels turning in your favor. Now that's too much of love. Yeah, let's keep going. We have Nandi. Whoa. Carrier of Shiva. Nandi is the carrier of Shiva, right? I offer salutation to the humped white bull, Nandi, whose neck is decorated with bells. He is the carrier of the blue-throated Shiva, the embodiment of Dharma, as unshakable as the Himalayas. So you are doing these things because you care for the kids, you care for the marriage, if this is the person who is your spouse, you care for other things. You are doing this, you are staying in this debilitating situation, taking the shit because you are standing for Dharma. Rock solid, going through it like a bull, taking the BS, right? But that is only showing your strength. You're not running away from it. It is showing you are mastering the lesson deep underneath all the 3D stuffs happening. Knowledge and understanding of one's duty, right? So I think with this bull here, Nandiji over here, you are being very tough. You are carrying the Dharma on your, on your back. And let's see what is the guidance. Step into the spotlight. Be the spiritual teacher. You are here to guide others. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share your wisdom, guys. So you are a very wise soul. Your challenges you signed up for through this life experience, ultimately I think you have with this bull is like, this bull stands for resilience, not giving up, no matter how much burden you are carrying. Keep on going. And I think you went on going with this situation, never running away from it, because your soul knew that you have to master the lesson. And here you have mastered the lesson. So step into the spotlight, share it with the world. That is what it is. All right, so what do we do now? Let's pull one message here. Guidance coming for all the pile number 2. for something that they are worried about. Yes, get going, enjoy. Let your imaginations soar high. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So you have mastered your lesson thanks to this person. So we can let go of any resentment, because we know that this person only was helping us, guys, because we had signed up for some big lessons this lifetime. Where did that go? Yeah, here is it. So don't let how this person treated you make you believe that you are not good enough. You had to believe in yourself in spite of this person or that person not treating you well, because that is when we learn the lesson. See, if everybody is hailing us, loving us, it is not difficult to feel pampered and loved and have oodles of overflowing self-love. When people are not accepting us and you still accept, now that is some solid self-love, right? Okay, so let's keep going. Let's pull this beautiful mermaids here. Let's see what they have to whisper in your ears. So thank you, dear mermaids. You are protected by babies. Okay, you are protected. Okay, your relationships are protected. Quite literally, the message. You and your loved ones, you have chosen the relationship card. So you and your loved ones are, and your possession also, by the way, are safe, protected by Shiva, by Nandi Maharaj, by Krishna ji. You are turning into this angel, balancing your soul and ego, balancing your masculine, aggressive actions to feminine calmness. You are turning this magnetic, and your person cannot help but be pulled towards your magnetism and start a new journey, afresh, a new turn in the road. So one affirmation for you, pile number 2. Wow, now that's something. Give me a second, guys. I let go of what no longer serves me. Self-care is how you take your power back. So what are you being asked to let go over here? If there are any resentments, yes, because this was all for your own spiritual journey to come out as a spiritual teacher. Do you see the color? So that was the guidance coming for all the pile number 2. You are protected, and you have stepped into your temperance energy, guys, which will only lead to new beginnings with your relationships. So this was the guidance for all the pile number 2. Do let me know your thoughts, guys, if this helped you, and if so, please like, share and subscribe so that you never miss a video I upload, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. I'm sorry I forgot to read your message from the guidebook, so I will really put this timestamp so that you don't miss reading this message. This card speaks to another person's influence upon the situation in question. Archangel helps you with all forms of healing, including emotional healing within relationship. He sends you this card to indicate that he is assisting you with relationship and health issues, especially when both are intertwined. So yeah, because of this relationship, maybe your emotional body is getting impacted, your health is at bit of risk. So yeah, he is sorting this out. Archangel can help you maintain clear and loving communication with other people, as well as resolve misunderstandings from the past. After all the healing, angels know the health benefits of a heart that is filled with love, peace, and compassion. So, yeah, once this relation, he is, you are being helped in, if there is a miscommunication, you're being helped there. And when relationship kind of heals, it will bring healing to your physical body as well. So that is what angels are telling us. So that was your guidance from the guidebook. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your guidance. So you have chosen this card which says detoxification. Excuse me. Dear Archangel, thank you for cleaning up my body, my mind, and my life so that I may happily and healthfully live free of chemicals. Okay, so there is some cleansing that is going on in our mind and bodies, right? Okay. Admit yourself. Admit your true feelings to yourself, okay? Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Okay, so there is something related with detoxification of mind and body, something that you know actually in your heart. Now, let's pull this card. Energy flows where my intention goes. So maybe, you are here, you are being asked to accept something, see something, be honest with something, so that when you accept that, acknowledge that, bring that thing to awareness, a positive energy can go to that place. And when positive energy goes to that place, healing happens, right? So there's something related with, cleaning it, and maybe you're not accepting that. All right. Now let's go deep and understand the situation that you are worried about. So this is related with your loved ones. You are worried about your loved one. So you're worried about the mind and body of your loved one. Let's see what it is. God's goddesses, angels, Archangel Michael, Spirit God and Spirit Guides, thank you so much for the divine guidance and blessings coming for pile number 3. What is that they need to know about the situation that they are worried about? What is the situation like? 9 of Swords. Seven of Swords. And the Ace of Swords. We had this card in pile number 1, so if you want to check for additional guidance, you can always do that. So this is what? This is 9 of Swords. Yeah, this person is sleeping on a lot of worries, right? See, there are 9 swords on top of him, but they are sleeping as if, not paying attention to something. So you need to, maybe there is something nagging and you need to look into that, is what I'm definitely is a very clear message. Because wherever energy, for anything to heal, we need to push in oxygen over there, right? And how will you push oxygen when you ignore that part? So if there is a worry here hanging there, then instead of sleeping on that and not doing anything about it, maybe we can acknowledge that it is there, right? Because you know what, if you do that, what will happen, you will get ideas how to take care of that. Because this person is not ignoring that there is a gruesome war that is going on between two parties, he can think of a situation to dispel the tension. And one idea that he got is that he can go and take all the arms and the swords from the other tent and then therefore the other party will have no arms to fight the war, and therefore there will be no war. So the idea main what I'm getting is that even if there are worries, you need to kind of bring awareness, deal with it. And it's not like there are no solutions to that. There are solutions to that, and that is the reason spirit team is telling to address that. And with the Seven of Swords, I am getting that there is a rather quick and a very smart way to do that. Maybe you think that there is no way you can fight it, but actually there is a very smart and a shortcut way to do that. But only when you take action. Ace of Swords is all about what? Getting a big idea, right? Getting that big idea. So yeah, this is what it is. This person here is sitting in the darkness, not doing anything about the worries, but once you put your attention, energy, your intention to these worries, energy will flow. You will get the ideas. You will be honest with yourself. You will get the ideas, and you will get the best idea is what I'm getting, which will solve the problem. You'll get a shortcut to solving a problem, because Ace of Swords is your clarity, that big Gordon's knot is what I'm reminded of. It's more like, that one big sword that can solve all the problems. So I think, yes, this is the situation like. Don't ignore, face it. You will get a shortcut. You will get a smart solution that will end all the problems in one clear shot. Now that is what I am picking up. Let's see. Brihaspati. Now we know that Brihaspati was the guru of the Devatas, right? He was very intelligent. And Brihaspati Grah, which is Jupiter in English, is the planet of expansion and good fortune and good times, right? And that is exactly what we were picking up, right? So whatever number of tensions it could be very dark and dense. There could be 9 swords, and you can feel that I don't have any arms for myself. But just if you bring your attention to this, you will get expansion in solving your problem. You'll get a big, strong sword handed over by universe, a very good luck Jupiter energy to take care of it. Now let's see. Power and prestige in society, worldly knowledge, especially of law, capacity to act as a teacher and spiritual master, ability to carry out advisory and ministerial duties. So here is your knowledge to solve the problems that is given to you by Brihaspati, the guru of the Devatas. Now deeper insights are at hand. Yes, Ace of Swords, deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need to be worked out. Reflect before moving forward. So here is the thing, guys. Whatever your situation is now, you are worried about, don't ignore it. Accept it. Be honest with it. You will get a shortcut to your problems. There is a shortcut available, and there are greater insights available. Maybe you will get a solution which will kill many birds with one sword. That is the idea I am getting. So one solution, 5 problems, 1 solution. That is what the idea I am getting for you. There could be problems and some stress going on, something going on in some certain part of the body. But once you do this, everything that gets taken care automatically. Tuck, 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 like this. I'm getting this idea. Now let's see where these energies go in future. Could that be 6 of Cups, harmony, celebrations? But I'm definitely getting that if you are not getting any solution to your problem right now, with this you will, and this card, You will get a solid solution to your problem. You will get it rather quick. You will get it rather smart way. Now, can we please have the where will all this situation lead to in future? Okay. Wow. End of something. Yeah, end of the devil power. Do you see this darkness gripping you? This darkness is gripping you. It's going to be end of this cycle with the more insights coming your way. See, right now it's like see, this is nine of sword. You are sitting on a lot of stress and worry. Try to find a solution to that. With the ace of sword, try to find a solution. Be confident that you may go out finding a solution to this, but go out with a lot of conviction and believe. That is what you will certainly go out. This card is being clarified by this, so you will go out finding solution to your stressful situation or whatever you're worried about. But don't go out as a page of cups, sword in reverse. Page of sword goes out for information, but with a lot of belief in himself. So go out not like this, but like this. Okay? Here is your victory dance. This victory will help you move from difficult times to better times. Okay? So will this situation lead to something good or not? Yes, you're winning this thing. You're winning over it. You're moving to better times, and you're overcoming your obstacles. Here you are passive. Here you are finding a solution. You are getting the answers, moving to better times, and you are having all the strength to tackle all your problems one at a time. Right? You're no more at the mercy of your problems, mercy of your stress, mercy of your issues. You are strong enough to deal with them, and this will lead an end to the devil that you had power, exercised power over you. Now this is what I am getting, guys. Okay, but is there a solution to your problem? Absolutely. Insights are there. Go out, reach for it. You will get it. You will move out victorious. Now let's see more guidance coming for pile number. Trust, exactly, trust, because here, you know what, we are not trusting here, because here they are like piling on top of us, and we are like, so we have surrendered it in total, as if we cannot take care. Wow, do you see this success? It's not by coincidence that you see this card and this card together, and the two. This is a victory card, this is a success card, and the two cards connecting these two, and one card that connects these two is the trust card in the center of it, right? So trust yourself and your decisions. Don't get swayed by others' strong opinion about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. So there you go. Right, let's see what our dolphins and mermaids have to tell you quickly. Okay, trust that you are being helped, and therefore take it easy. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results. So you are being helped. Well, there will be stuffs coming your way. Insights, importantly. Your energy is sacred. Protect it. I attract peace, love, and joy. It's okay not to be okay sometimes, right? You're not fine here, and it's okay. It's okay not to be okay sometimes. Nothing wrong. We all go through the ups and the downs, right? So this was the guidance coming for pile number 3. Do let me know your thoughts, guys, if this was helpful. And if you like the guidance, please like, share and subscribe so that you never miss the videos I upload. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye.